Hi guys, it's Gav here from dartsplanet.tv. Thanks for joining me as always. In today's video, I've got Joe Williams back with me, and we're going to be discussing whether Barney is going to be in the 2019 Premier League. There's already people speaking about it on Twitter, and I've seen odd posts on Instagram, and it's a huge talking point, obviously being one of the favourites. Just a couple of days ago, on Sunday, or a few days ago, I see Burton tweeted that Barney's going to be probably going into the Worlds around 14th, and if he has a bad World Championship, he's going to be dropping down to 24th. So thanks for being on the show to do this video with me, Joe.
Yeah, no problem.
Really appreciate all your hard work that you put in with your stats and different things. And over a lot of the subscribers have said they love these talk shows as well. So what are your thoughts on Barney and the Premier League for 2019?
There's a couple of reasons why he should be and why he shouldn't. The couple of reasons why is because of the double header now in Rotterdam.
Yep.
Because he's such a big name. Like, all right, Van Gerwen's the best in the world, but who started it in Holland? Barney did.
Yeah, he did.
So that's why he should be in, and because the TV ratings will go high with him. But a couple of reasons why he shouldn't, because sometimes he can act a bit in the way he just doesn't want to play. Like, and say, oh yeah, I'll play every tournament, and then just doesn't play.
Yeah. And
then you've got players like Darren Webster, Ian White, Joe Cullen, who have been done really well over the last 12 months, who deserve a chance in the Premier League. So I just feel, could he be in? And we'll just wait and see for the rest of the year.
I know exactly what you mean. I sit there really frustrated sometimes because he's such a natural, talented player, and you watch him on telly sometimes, and I know that he's got obviously health issues and that, but he just looks really, really disinterested, and there's loads of players that would love to have the opportunities that Barney has. Obviously, looking at some of the tournaments coming up in between now, we've got 3 majors coming up. We've obviously got the Grand Prix, the Grand Slam, and the Worlds. I know that Barney's defending a bit of money on some of those as well, so I know you've got some stats in front of us. So how's that looking?
Well, he's going to be defending 23.5 grand at the Grand Prix. At the semi-final.
Yeah.
He's going to be defending the quarter-final at the Grand Slam. He's currently not qualified for the Players' Championship finals. I think he's 4.5 grand off the top 64.
Okay.
And I think he's in both in Dublin. And he's defending 11.5 grand if he does get to the Players' Championship finals, and obviously he's defending 80 grand at the World Championship, so he's defending probably just over £125,000 for the rest of the year. So that's going to be a big chunk of money he's defending for the rest of the year, and he's going to drop down probably 25, 24 in the world. So he needs to have a good run this year. The couple of majors coming up, so we'll see what happens.
Not only does he need to have a good run, he also needs a lot of the players in front of him not to do well as well, so that he can, if he does, he overtakes them in the rankings. I think for me, Barney is darts. If you say darts, you obviously think of, Eric Bristow, Raymond van Velde, Phil Taylor. He is darts. And like you say, with the double header in Rotterdam, Barney is there, regardless of whether people like him or hate him. Well, most people like him, as we know, dart fans. He is darts, and he is the one that sells the tickets. People go there to see Barney play. Yes, Van Gerwen, as you said earlier, he's he's the best player in the world and that, but he is not as popular as what Barney is. Now, I think that it would be a very, very big risk for Sky and that to not have. I know they've done it with others like Lewis and Wade, and they've pulled them out, but when they're going over to these other places and somewhere like Rotterdam, that'd be a big risk for them to pull Barney out. But for me, on the flip side to that, if they do put Barney in, and let's say he's nowhere near the top rankings, does that make a mockery of what the Premier League is about? And the positions, because they're almost saying if they do put, let's just say hypothetically or whatever the word is, Barney has a bad few majors, doesn't get anything, he's sitting, say, I don't know, around 18th, 19th, possibly as low as 24th, and they put him in. What does that say to all the others?
I know, yes. I just feel, they took Lewis obviously and Wade out this year, and look how well Lewis has been playing despite not winning the tournaments. He's ultra consistent, reaching the final session of action on the Euro Tour. I think he's reached 2 Euro Tour finals this year, plus reaching a couple of finals on the floor. So I just feel if they take away Barney, we could see, maybe Barney winning a major next year. because obviously he realises that, you know, he needs to step up, and he realises what you have to do to be in the Premier League. It's not about who you are no more. It's about what you do over a 12-month period.
I think so too. I think the problem is the same as anything. What Barry Hearn done is amazing for darts and where it is now, and the growth of it and where they're going to go. But at the end of the day, it's business, and you know, Sky ratings and that, it all counts to it. So I think it'll be a really bold decision. I think they're all probably sitting there hoping that Barney has an amazing few majors. He's sitting high up, probably around, I don't know, 10th, 11th, so that actually to warrant putting him in isn't going to be as difficult as having a decision maybe if he's 17th or 18th of do we give him the nod and put him in it. So only time will tell on this one. So I don't know. I've got a feeling if he's sitting anywhere around that top 16, 17, Barney would still go in. If he's down as low as what Burton says and potentially 24th, I don't see, regardless of money or what it will do, how much they want to please the fans, that they can justify it, because there'd be too many people having this same conversation like what we are now, wouldn't there?
Yeah, I do agree with you there.
So that is mine and Joe's video on take with Barney. We would both love to hear your thoughts on this topic. You know, comment below. Do you think that Barney potentially could be in the Premier League for 2019? If he's slipped down as low as sort of 16 to 24, will they put Barney in whatever because he's a huge crowd pleaser and they need him to sell the tickets? We'd both love to hear your thoughts on this. Wouldn't we, Joe?
Yeah, we would.
So please, please, please don't forget to leave your comments below. If you liked today's video, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn your notifications on, and me and Joe will catch you in the next video. Bye.